Purchasing a home is constantly a struggle for those trying to make it in the Bay amid rising mortgage rates. Purchasing a home is constantly a struggle for those trying to make it in the Bay amid rising mortgage rates. U.S. housing sales have hit a slump, down for the 12th straight month in January. This is according to the National Association of Realtors. But some say now might be the time to act for first-time home buyers. Joining us now, real estate experts Jon and Leslie Foster from Jon and Leslie Foster Real Estate Group. I want to thank you both for being here. Okay, Jon, I want to start with you. So why should first-time home buyers try to capitalize on the current market?
Thank you so much for having us on this morning. The market is really starting to pick back up again, and we know that historically that when the market activity picks up, as we've seen a slight dip in interest rates, which is great news, that prices will start to go up. And while we don't predict any large price increases, the price drop that buyers have been waiting for really has already happened. So that's really the great news for anybody looking to purchase a home right now.
Now, Leslie, last week, the Biden administration said that it would make some changes that designed to give those first-time home buyers lower mortgage insurance fees. Why is that a good news or a good thing for a lot of those first-time home purchases for people looking to buy a home right now?
Yeah, absolutely. Who doesn't love any assistance that they can get? There are a lot of fantastic programs out right now. A lot of our buyers are taking advantage of the 2-1 buy down. It really allows buyers to get into the house at a rate they can afford, and it still gives the sellers the price that they're looking for. So it's a great option. Okay, and a lot of mortgage rates right now, they went up again last week, slowing the home sales right now. I know people looking for homes. They say the amount of homes out there just really aren't available right now. So what impact are you all seeing when it comes to real estate here in the Bay Area? Are those prices going down anywhere?
Prices have definitely come down, and that is excellent news for buyers. Regarding like your comment about the interest rates, it's a hot topic right now. The loan product that our clients are having the most success with is, like Leslie mentioned, it's an interest rate buy down, oftentimes referred to as a 2-1 rate buy down. And it's a credit the buyer gets from the seller to lower their rate 2% at a discount of 2% for the first year, a discount of 1% on the second year, and then going back to the market rate at the time they purchased the home on that third year. The hope and the goal there, nobody has a crystal ball, but that third year that rates have come down, Fed has battled inflation successfully, and they're able to refinance back into hopefully a lower rate. Nobody knows what that is. Hopefully somewhere in the 4% range would be my personal prediction.
Well, speaking of predictions, Leslie, I don't know if you could give me, I guess it's hard to predict anything when it comes to the housing market, but do you have any predictions for the market this year?
It's going to be an interesting year for sure. We're constantly watching the market as it's shifting. We're always speaking to industry and economic experts so that we are able to stay ahead of it and really advise our clients on what's coming down the pipeline.
So is this considered a buyer's market right now? So can those looking to buy make a few more demands when they're looking to buy a home?
That is an excellent question. And we are calling this market a balanced market, meaning that the pendulum is really close to being in the middle between not so much a seller's market or a buyer's market. We also acknowledge that the Bay Area is one of the most unique real estate markets, if not the most unique real estate market in the country. And for that reason, here at the J&L Real Estate Group, we strongly believe that anyone looking to purchase a home, it's really important to set up what we call a buyer's consultation with a local real estate agent that's an expert in the area that you're looking to buy, because there's what we call micro markets. And in these individual micro markets, whether it be a neighborhood or a city, there are different data points that might suggest a little bit stronger of a seller's market, a buyer's market, or somewhere more neutral in the middle. And that's where it's just really important to work with a local expert who can advise you properly on exactly what those market conditions are.
And when you say local expert, I want to ask you one more question before I let you guys go. The thing about it is, for first-time home buyers, they sometimes don't know where to start. Should you look for somebody who is very knowledgeable of the area that you're looking for? Say if I want to buy a home in San Francisco, get someone who is focusing on San Francisco as opposed to just someone you may know.
Yeah, absolutely. You definitely want to try to find an agent who's very familiar. Specifically, San Francisco, it is such a niche market with the neighborhoods and parking. It's really important to have someone who really knows that. The East Bay, we do work pretty much the entire East Bay, so we are very familiar with most of those areas. We do, it is important for you to definitely find someone that definitely knows the market that you're living or you want to be in. Also, for buyers, really drive around and explore. Find out if you like the area that you want to potentially live in. I tell my clients, go to restaurants, take walks, go to the parks, find out what's going on the weekends, go explore it. So it is important for you to do your research, but also to find a neighborhood expert as well.
All right, great information there, Jon and Leslie. Thank you so much for your time this morning.
Thank you.
Thanks
Have a great
for having
day.
us on today.
Bye-bye.